Thank you.
8:49 on the Y101. Of course, that was the Wiggins brothers, and they can sing, and Tone says he can sing. And, of course, we know, because we've been listening to Justin Dukes, we know he can really sing. I guess the only person that can't sing is me.
I can't sing either.
I can't sing a lick. Justin, what are you going to sing next?
I got another new song. This one, I wrote this one about, I don't remember how long ago, but this one kind of talks about me been playing music ever since I was 15 years old. You know, anywhere that had live music, I've been playing music, and this was actually called Honky Tonk University, and I wrote it right after I got done with my 2 years of college and decided to move to Nashville. So this is called Honky Tonk University. Well, I didn't go to Harvard, I didn't go to Yale, but let me tell you something, man, I never failed. I ain't got a master's, a law degree, but the things I've learned is all I need. 'Cause I graduated at the top of the class by playing every song from days gone past. Some uptown people look down on me, I wish I could make them see. I got my PhD from the Honky Tonk University. Well, I ain't rich, but I ain't poor. I make my living playing for the door. Some people say I'm just too real low, but my grade point average is a 4.0. 'Cause I graduated at the top of the class by playing every song from days gone past. Some uptown people look down on me, I wish I could make them see. I got my PhD from the Honky Tonk University. Well, I don't need an office or a 10-year plan, I'd rather spend my nights playing with a band. Just come on in, and you will see there's a whole lot of people just like me that graduated at the top of the class. We love every song from days gone past. You uptown people, just let us be. Sing along if you agree. We got our PhD from the Honky Tonk University. Well, I got my PhD from the Honky Tonk University.
Justin Dukes on the Y101. Tone.
That was excellent.
Excellent.
That was very good there.
Appreciate it.
Is that in the set list?
Who wrote that?
I wrote that one. Yep.
How long did it take you?
It took me a little while with that one. You know, I had the song title Honky Tonk University for a while, and finally I had a few lines wrote for it, and finally I was like, you know what, I need to finish this thing.
Have you got that on CD already?
Not yet. That's another one I'm going to be recording, and I'm planning on having my EP out within the later part of this year, but I'm definitely going to have my single out within the next month, That Loving You song. So,
well, shoot us one to the Y101.
I will. You know I will. You know I will.
What is the challenge like right now with the way the musical industry is in Nashville, with record labels shutting down,
right?
People consolidating?
Well, and you know, it's today is a very different ball game because we have, I mean, as independent artists, we have a lot of power as far as what we can do with our music. We have things like iTunes now. We have things like Spotify. We have social networks now to where we basically can build our own career, but it also takes that big industry, you know, record label to do that too. But if you build your career, that's when it's a lot easier for a record label to step in and say, okay, you already got this amount of followers, you already got this amount of, network of people, we'll take that and make it bigger. And that's basically what has got to happen, and that's the thing is, trying to make it in the music industry is very hard, but it can be done,
But as a songwriter, you mentioned Spotify. There it is right there. Do you worry about compensation?
Yes, but I cannot, how's a good word to say it, look down on it, because I use it, It's a very good, $10 a month, but also as for the songwriters, it does, as far as streaming wise, doesn't get paid a whole lot. I think it's like a fourth of a penny they get paid for each spin, and don't hold me to that, but I know it's not even a penny, of what one stream costs, or one stream does. And that's like Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks, he doesn't have any of his stuff on Spotify. The only way you go buy his stuff is through his website, and you have to buy the whole album, and every songwriter gets paid. But it's it's a different ball game nowadays, because you have people who use Spotify and stream through other websites, and also only buy singles too, which it's just a totally different ball game.
You mentioned singles and you mentioned EP. Are you a guy that's looking like, I just got to score with a single, or I need to put out like an album?
Well, as of right now, my EP would probably consist of 5 songs. I'm still debating on whether adding a 6th song. But as a full album, I feel like in today's time, as far as not being with a record label, I'd say not to release no more than 5 or 6 songs at a time. And just the fact that you want to keep some in your back pocket, to where you're not throwing all your eggs in one basket and throwing it all out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you always got, it's like an old George Strait song, always got to have an ace in the hole,
Yeah.
And but yeah, that's just what I believe in today's time.
Well, let me ask you this. You're kind of a young guy compared to me and Tone Tone. We were used to buying albums. Are you used to buying albums?
Oh yeah,
You still buy albums?
I still buy albums, and that's just because I'm a musician, And I know a lot of people now that matter my age that don't buy albums, and
Probably don't even have a CD player.
probably don't even have a CD player. They just plug it in their phone and play it off. But I have vinyls. I have 8 tracks. I got a whole collection of stuff. Just of stuff that I've came across. Going different places and buying records out of old record store and this, that, and other. But I love stuff like that.
You probably like to hear good quality.
Oh, I do.
But when you listen to Spotify or something, it's
Yeah.
not the best quality.
Right. That's like the MP3 is not the best format.
No, not even close.
But the best format's on them vinyl records right there.
Yeah, but they get scratchy.
Yeah, I know.